Hello and welcome to Wasit Wetland Centre. This is the UAE's only conservation area that is completely natural, offering a perfectly normal natural habitat for all the species and the migratory birds that come over here. Located in Sharjah's Wasit suburb, this conservation reserve used to be a dump site. In 2015, the Sharjah government turned it into a sanctuary. This 4.5 square kilometers reserve is rich in biodiversity and is home to around 200 different species of birds. This year, it was named Wetland of International Importance. We met the centre's director Aisha Al-Midfa to tell us more about its unique features.
This area was like a dam, a sewage area, but the actual secret for this place, it's water, the lakes. It comes out from the underground natural waters from the western areas, from Khaleej and Hatta. Once the rain comes up in those areas, it becomes from the underground, holding so much of food, killifish and all type of food for our birds in here. And since the migrating birds, they started their journeys around the world from Africa, Europe and Asia, they just found this place that it was full for the food, and they found the suitable shelter for them.
Migration season is from October until May. And now in this video, we will show you how this wetland centre has been a hub for those who want to come down here for a bit of bird watching and also learning a little bit more about the conservation efforts that take place here.
Some seasons in the summer and some birds are coming in the winter. So mostly we have the lake and the water birds which are living in their home region in the wetlands all around the world. Like we have some flamingos and the pink-packed pelicans. We have most type of herons coming from African region, like the Goliath heron. We have the spoonbill types and the night herons and other birds types that visitors can see them inside the center and outside in the reservation area as well.
So right now we're here at the visitors centre, and most of the birds that you see are ones that you can find near wetlands. We also have a perfectly natural reservation area away from the visitors centre, where most of the visitors go on tours to explore how this centre's got a completely natural habitat lined up for them as a conservation area.
The Wasit Reserve is managed by Sharjah's Environment and Protected Areas Authority. Here they also host some of the most extinct species, such as the bald ibis, and according to Aisha, there are only about 500 of them left in the world.
We have a communication with the IUCN, which is the largest list of the endangered species around the world. So the most endangered one we have here is the bald ibis birds. These are having so many troubles in their home country in Africa, so we are trying to protect them and bring them here at Wasit. And now, since the center started from 2015 to 2019, we have there is a breeding in this center because of for this type of bird.
Since its opening 4 years ago, many have flocked over to see the rare birds up close. Aisha says that people should not think of the center as a zoo, but understand the importance of research and conservation.
The most challenge we faced with the visitors that they are not making difference between the park and the reservation area. So it was like a challenge for my team here in Wasit Wetland Center to show them that this is like a home for the bird, to take care of them, and we are teaching people, if they face these birds outside, how to take care of them.
Visitors here then get a chance to explore the natural reserve on board these buses, where they're taken towards the open area to explore where the birds can settle in their natural habitat.
So we're here at the reservation area. Now all of these surroundings are kept completely natural for all the migratory birds to find home over here during the season. Another aspect that you'll notice is there's no obstacles
with high-rise buildings or anything else that might affect their pathway for migration.
So that was the exactly point that the architects here, the ex-architect company, they made this building, if you can see it, it will be underground. So all the offices, all the aviaries in here are underground. So the visitor will come here, once they see the aviaries here, they can notice that there is no ceiling, only the nets. That makes the other birds from outside see their species from inside. So they can think that if our species are inside, that means this is a good area for us to be landing in.
Thanks to the construction style, the Wasit Wetland Center was also awarded one of the 5 projects to win the $1 million 2019 Aga Khan Award for architecture.
This place has been built for everyone. There is no ages, there is no limit for the ages for anyone. We are expecting from the kindergarten to the universities, to the outside people from inside the country, and all the nationalities. So we are communicating with anyone here who are keen to protect these creatures here and the birds and to know things, and even for the photographers who like to take photos and enjoy, even the families who would like to enjoy the weather in here.
The sounds of the birds chirping away and surrounded by the green landscape, it really is a refreshing experience for any of you who would like to come down to the Visitors Centre and learn more about conservation efforts of the EPAA. With cameraman Mohammed Sajjad, this was Abdul Karim for Khaleej Times.